You seem to believe there's a conflict between transgender rights and women's rights. Can we, let's explore that. What are the main conflicts you see?
So I straight away, I don't agree with the framing, because transgender people, some are women and some are men, like meaning male and female. So there's no conflict between women's rights and the rights of women who identify as trans, that is, female people. It's specifically that you can't have women's rights if men can insist that they can come into women's spaces because they say they're women. So a lot of law and a lot of public policy is written as if the sexes are entirely symmetric, and in many ways we are. But in some ways we're not. And those ways are related to reproduction. Like, really, obviously, every baby that has ever lived grew in a woman's body. That doesn't mean that every woman has to have a baby. It just means that only women carry the burden of reproduction. Women are weaker physically. We're the sex that gets raped. Men are much more violent than women. They commit most violent crime and nearly all sexual crime. And if you want women to be able to take full part in a modern society, to be able to leave the home, to go into workplaces, you have to take account of genuine sex differences. You have to have women-only spaces for the places and times where women are unusually or extra vulnerable to male predation. And that was actually one of the big fights of the early women's rights campaigners. The first girls who worked in factories didn't have access to toilets, and they had to fight for them because the toilets that they used, or, going the street, that was a time that they got raped and they would have to go together.